We're getting more into using formulas this week, and many students find formulas to be a little more difficult to use. The textbook chapter does cover quite a few functions and advanced formulas, and a lot of the information that you're going to be using, you will see on the certification exam. So if we take a look at the exam objectives, 10 to 15% of your questions deal with formulas and functions. And this week we are covering text functions. The ones that you see listed here, right, left, mid, upper, lower, proper, concatenate, all of those are fair game for the test. You could see any of them. So make sure that you work through this section and that you understand what it is doing, okay? And that you can actually create these functions in a spreadsheet. Another thing that you will see on that test is range names. And that is another thing that we are going to be using here. So make sure you understand how to create the range names, how to use them in your formulas. Also make sure you understand how to use the if function, because that is another one that you may see on that certification exam. So this is kind of an important week. We're covering some more difficult information this week. If you are confused about anything, please post it to the question and answer forum. If you're not comfortable with that, you can always email me. That's okay too. Work through that module 5, the chapter, and download those files so that you can actually complete the information as you're learning it. And then you can go ahead and do the discussion. And so the discussion is asking why you should use a formula in your spreadsheet when you could just manually calculate the number and type it in. And then it's also asking why you should avoid fixed or magic numbers in formulas. And so what that's referring to is basically hard coding numbers rather than using cell references. So you're going to answer those two questions, and then you're going to respond to a couple other students. Once you complete that, you'll do the training and the testing, the quiz, and once again, I do highly recommend doing the project because this gives you additional hands-on practice, and that is important, especially to prepare you for the certification exam. So if you have any questions or problems, please let me know, and have a great week.